I think I hear Dad's tractor.
Hi, my name is Bill, and I'm a farmer. Have you ever wondered where vegetables that you and your parents buy in the store come from? You probably know that it comes from a farm. It takes a lot of hard work, cooperation from the weather, and some big specialized machinery to grow vegetables on the farm. Well, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, you can come along with me and I'll show you how it's done. Each spring, when the weather turns warm and the soil dries out, field preparation begins. First, big tractors pull plows over the ground. In other words, turning the soil over. Then different tillage equipment is used to finish smoothing the ground to make a nice, soft seed bed.
Hey, coffee time!
Evidence.
This is what it's all about.
Now we're ready to plant our crops. A mechanical planter is filled with seeds and fertilizer. The tractor pulls the planter back and forth across the fields, dropping the seeds and fertilizer in nice straight rows.
There's one. Now there should be one here about 9 inches. There's the other one. About 9 inches. And they're about 1 inch under the ground.
Have you ever seen weeds growing in your garden? Well, farmers have to worry about weeds too. To get rid of weeds, we use special cultivators to dig between the rows of the crops. Sure is a lot easier than bending over on our hands and knees. Although sometimes we need to do that too. Well, kids, now that all of our crops are planted in the fields and we're waiting for them to grow, it won't be long before we're ready to harvest. One of the first crops to get ripe is wheat. Wheat is harvested by a huge machine called a combine. The combine separates the grain from the straw and chaff, kind of like this. Now let's take a look at how it's really done. Sometimes wheat is stored for long periods of time in these big bins. Big grain dryers are used to dry the wheat before it goes into the bins so it won't spoil. These grain dryers work a lot like your family's clothes dryer, but they're much larger. Can you imagine folding all the laundry that could fit in that dryer? Computers are important on today's modern farms. The computer stores information about crop production and all the expenses related to operating a farm. These computers also help us figure which crops will make us money. This sweet corn harvester can pick about 12 million ears of corn per day. That's 500 tons, or about the same weight as 250 elephants. We can load a tractor-trailer truck in about a half an hour. Today we started before sunrise because we have 20 trailer loads to pick and deliver. It takes 3 truck drivers hauling the corn to the processing plant to keep up with the picker. At the plant, the sweet corn is dumped on a paved driveway before it is pushed into the factory by conveyor belts and then frozen. The cabbage on our farm is sold to make sauerkraut, which, by the way, tastes great on hot dogs. It's hard to imagine that all the seeds used to plant this field can fit into one large coffee can. That's right, it takes less than 1 pound of seed to grow as much as 30 tons of cabbage. We used to cut cabbage by hand, loaded onto trucks with pitchforks. But today, a mechanical harvester cuts the heads and uses a special conveyor to load them onto the truck. This machine is used to harvest beans. It operates something like a street cleaner. These brushes straighten up the plants, then metal fingers pull off the beans. Next, a big fan vacuums out the leaves, and the beans follow a conveyor belt into a dump box. When the dump boxes are full, the beans are emptied into waiting trailer trucks and are delivered to processing plants, where they're either frozen or canned.
Here, start like this. Start with the little one, like this. Pull it. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, pull. Yay! Here's some dessert, guys. Please wait till you're done, okay?
Thanks.
As you've seen, farming's a lot of hard work. Most of our family works on the farm, yet we always make sure to take time out to relax and enjoy ourselves. Today we're having a family picnic. We'll be eating some of the vegetables we grow, like sweet corn, beans, cabbage salad. I love to eat corn on the cob. How about you? Field corn, which is sometimes referred to as cow corn, is different from sweet corn. It's one of the last crops to be harvested in the fall. After the kernels dry out and get hard, combines pick the corn and shuck the kernels off the cob. The field corn on our farm is sold to grain dealers who, in turn, sell most of it to other farmers as feed for their farm animals. A carrot harvester works a bit like a cabbage harvester. The carrots are pulled out of the ground and the tops cut off before an elevator loads them onto a truck. I'll bet a bunny rabbit would love this job. Thanks for all of your help this season. I hope you've enjoyed learning what vegetable farming is all about. Maybe you can join me next time to see what it's like to live and work on a dairy farm. You know, after seeing all of this modern farm equipment, it's hard to imagine why any crop would still be harvested by hand. But pumpkins, they're just a whole lot more fun to pick the old-fashioned way. Come on, kids. Come on, there's plenty of pumpkins out here for everybody. Come on. You want a big one or a little one? A little one?
Hey guys, look at these.